Man, and today we have Nas, God's Son. You feel me? Before we jump into this part of the album, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. Y'all was getting on me on the last part, in part one. I'm gonna leave that in the link in the description if y'all haven't seen that yet. You feel me? Video's doing absolutely amazing. You feel me? Y'all Nas supporters. We got a couple things to address though. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Starting out with the title. I said, you feel me? I think I got him over Pac now. Y'all took that out of proportion. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I got some Pac supporters talking about he's not the best. And somebody said, Nas wouldn't agree with that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I got Nas and Pac number 1 and 2. I had Pac at 1 and I had Nas at 2. But you know, depending on albums, that's gonna change depending on what I react to. Since I'm reacting to both of their albums at the same time, for the first time, I got, you feel me? I got Nas up right now, because his album is better so far. But mind you, the album that we reacting with Pac, he had passed at this time, you feel me? Then y'all was getting on me about his song Get Down. Y'all said it was based on a true story. It's about famous New York killers and gangsters and all that stuff. Y'all was telling me Pistol Pete wasn't not the basketball player. Y'all make it seem like I feel so innocent when I talk to y'all, bruh, because I'm looking at it like a basketball player, woohoo! Whole time he talking about a killer and a gang and a drug dealer. You feel me? He talking about all these different New York crime artists. You feel me? Killers and dealers. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I ain't know that. That happened in the 80s. I was born in 2002, brother. Hey, listen. Y'all should have gave me a heads up. Like, all right, this song is about this. Like, y'all should have told me Get Down was one of them ones, you feel me? But you know, y'all told me y'all also want me to react to I Can music video. We gonna react to the music videos off of this album because you mean, but yeah. Also, I got some ratings that changed too. Let me go back and look because I gotta see how many I changed. Some of these ratings are gonna change, you feel me? But we gonna jump straight into it. First song we got is called Book of Rhymes. This is part 2. This is gonna be the last part of this album. So you know, y'all stay tuned. We might, since we're gonna be in some downtime because this is the only album that's 2 parts. Biggie's album is gonna be 3 parts. Only part 1 is out so far. Biggie part got 3 parts. Pac album has 5 parts. So you know, we're gonna have a lot of downtime in between to do interviews and music videos from different artists if y'all want. So y'all comment down some Nas music videos, songs that I already reacted to though. I don't want to listen to no new music until we actually get to those albums. Y'all been asking me to react to Magic, all the newer albums with Hit Boy. I'm like, listen, I kind of want to do Nas albums in order now, because we got like the big ones out the way. And this is one of them big ones. So far, this is like my favorite album by him. Or I don't know, Stillmatic, still one of them ones for me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But you know, first song we got is called Book of Rhymes. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
I'm the type of nigga that write rhymes right on the spot in the studio as soon as I hear the track. You know what I'm saying? Word, I wanted to bring a couple of books to the studio today, man. I found these shits up in the crib, man, in boxes, man. I don't even remember when I was writing these shits or what's in these shits, man. Probably a bunch of bullshit. Fuck it. Check. How can I trust you when I can't trust me? Picture myself an old man, a OG. Some niggas will conversate with liars all day.
So basically, this is like an old song that he wrote. This is an old song that he wrote, but he never got a chance to record it. So he's just now starting to record it. Okay, let me see.
I'm the type of nigga that write rhymes right on the spot in the studio as soon as I hear the track. You know what I'm saying? Word, I wanted to bring a couple of books to the studio today, man. I found these shits up in the crib, man, in boxes, man. I don't even remember when I was writing these shits or what's in these shits, man. Probably a bunch of bullshit. Fuck it. Check. How can I trust you when I can't trust me? Picture myself an old man, a OG. Some niggas will conversate with liars all day. Time passes. Nah, let's start something else. So long.
Nah, this is hard. He's literally, he said, nah, let me start something else. So basically, he's literally flipping through all these books and he's reading different rhymes that he's saying, making it all into one big song. But all of these songs were separate songs. but he's rapping it all in one. Nah, this is hard. This is hard. Like, I get the meaning. See, me with Nas, I gotta pay attention. I gotta think not so innocent. Pistol Pete, I should have already knew. Pistol Pete, I should have knew. Pistol Pete don't even sound like a basketball. I mean, it's a basketball player for real, but I should have thought a gangster.
Ice, death threats given by clowns, I guess. Live on pass. Nah, let's start something else. Soul on ice, death threats given by clowns, I guess. Live in this prison when you live around clowns. I'm hexed, cursed, worst, I've been blessed. First I thought I was abnormal, cause I would overcome any task cordial. So there it is, I'm a prince, I'm against lames who do minor shit. Swear they on the top of their game. Your rhyming is called vagina monologue. It kinda supports theories of scary niggas who should lie in the morgue. Really, I come in contact with the real. Since Pun Passy was the last shining sun I could feel. Yo, so there's a few left, since music's expressions of life. Damn, I wish I took more time to write in my book of rhymes. Oh shit, Tina, been looking for this bitch number. Damn. Nah, this rhyme is weak. This is weak. I remember this bullshit right here. My book of rhymes. Gandhi was a fool. Nigga fight to the death. The U.S. Army is a school that teaches plights of conquest. I knew when I wrote this shit. Sweet. Money's your religion, sky's the limit, live life. Numbers is big business, makes the poor live trife. The glimmers of hope provoke those without dollars to dream. Through your existence, become wealthy, knowledge is king. Pimps and card sharks, thieves, murderers with hard luck. Addicts and fiends, prostitutes, passing for teens. It's my society. Cops that shoot blacks is routine for notoriety. Grow up watching well-dressed niggas with charms. Beautiful ladies on their arms. Dangerous new cars was my fantasy for Nas. Rubbing my lips with camphor for neat. Still behind the ears wet. Turned out to be pioneers, vets amongst hustlers, crack sellers, and liars and squares. Nah, that was weak there. My people be projects in jail, never Harvard or Yale. Pardon me, typing my two-way while I'm charging myself. It's hard to be iced up with Gucci, God, poverty's real. I can't fight you cause you would sue me. Niggas be groupies, I see imitators trying to make albums, spitting my style, and they don't even realize it or notice they still a shit. I pump some Rick James with that Tina Marie. My Nina lean on me like Scooter Scrap. This can't be my book of rhymes. This can't be my book of rhymes. Right, this bullshit, my book of rhymes. Nah, never that. Fuck that. Why you laughing, Alchemist? You're a funny nigga. Nah. My book of rhymes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come up with some new shit now. Fuck that, I'm gonna write again now. Fuck that. I must have been on some shit. What the fuck is this?
It's crazy to think, looking back at a song, you feel me, you wasn't really rocking with it. And then now, I mean, when you first wrote it, you was rocking with it. Like, it was just the hardest thing in the world. And then years down the line, you like, dang, this sucks. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You feel me? Like, it's one of them type things for him right now.
Look how we treat pregnancy, women in the hood. Our values so low, our values are no good. Things our mothers told us we should have heeded, cause now we need it. We older, almost able. I'm jealous of you. How come you so beautiful, smelling fresh, youthful, intelligent while I'm stressing this shit? Hey yo, I envy you, cause all you do is smile and things come your way. Such an innocent child is what some say. I get upset cause I just wanna be treated the way you are, like a star. Not a worry in this world thus far. But wait a minute, we both need your mother's attention. I must be crazy, jealous of my own baby infant. Kinda crazy.
Man, Book of Rhymes, man. This rating is only gonna be based off the simple fact, and also I actually like the song too. You feel me? I like the song, but I probably won't rate it as high as I normally would, just for the simple fact that this I like the theory behind this song. Like, he was literally going through his book of rhymes, reading the rhymes while the beat was playing, and kept flipping pages. Like, you can hear him flipping pages. Like, he was going back and forth in different songs and made it all into one song. That's neat. That's different. I ain't never seen nobody do that before. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You feel me? So for that, I'm gonna give this song a 9.7, just off the rip, just off the, strength of the fact that that's different. You feel me? His rhymes was tough too. He didn't even like it. You mean? He didn't even like it. But next song we got is called Thugz Mansion NY, featuring Tupac and J Phoenix. You feel me? Tupac and Jay Phoenix. We gonna see who the best on here, you feel me? This 2002, man. 2002, this came out in 2002. So this a Pac verse in 2002, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. 2002 is that year. That's when I was born. Like I told you, I was born in 2002. You feel me? So hearing Pac and Nas on the song, this will be my first time ever hearing this song. So let's see what he talking about on here, man.
I want you to close your eyes and visit the most beautiful place in the world. If you're in the hood, in the ghetto street corner, come on this journey. The best journey. Some mansion, acres of land, and swimming pools and all that. Check it out. I'm capable of anything. My imagination can give me wings to fly like doves over the streets, watching many things. Kids walking home from school on drug blocks, missionaries pass out papers that read love God. I see faces, cases, judges and jurors, masons, lawyers and cops. I watch cause every thug's face is my mirror, but this was one in particular. This kid, he was the vintage stick of my pro. 16 years old, did his jail sentence, nowhere to go. Every morning calls his comrade to come and get him to smoke. He insane, already gone mad, blames himself for a setback.
I want to go back to when he said I watch because every thug's face is my mirror, you feel me? He see a reflection of himself in a thug, you feel me? That's basically what he's saying. Like he sees himself in everybody because that's where he once was at once upon a time on his come up, you feel me? Like in the streets of New York, you ain't got no choice. Either you're gonna be a square or you're gonna be, you're gonna be one of them. You're gonna be a gangster. So what is you, a square or a gangster? And ain't nobody in New York want to be a square, man. You know what it is. Come on.
My imagination can give me wings to fly like doves over the streets, watching many things. Kids walking home from school on drug blocks, missionaries pass out papers that read love God. I see faces, cases, judges and jurors, masons, lawyers and cops. I watch cause every thug's face is my mirror, but this was one in particular. This kid, he was the vintage stick of my pro. 16 years old, did his jail sentence, nowhere to go. Every morning calls his comrade to come and get him to smoke. He insane, already gone mad, blames himself for his setbacks. Dangerous street corners where his set's at. Sling from dusk to dawn. Detectives act like they maniacs, chasing him. His ass was flaring, smoking like a chimney on Remy. Of course he not caring. He need a place to go to keep his mind expanding. I give him a helping hand, bring him out to Thug's
Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy, little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside, every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace, love, and street passion. Every ghetto needs a thug.
Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Seen the show.
Bro, hearing Pac say something like that is like, that's scary. Because at this point, he actually had passed away. He said, dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Like, nah, this is an emotional song off rip. Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. He's speaking directly to his mom. Like, imagine, it's like rappers, it seems like rappers tend to speak certain things into existence. Like, they tend to speak from a perspective of where they're not at. Like basically, Pac made this obviously while he was alive, but he was speaking as if he was dead or as if he was gone. You feel me? Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven. Tell Outlaws. Tell Thug Life. You feel me? Tell Death Row. Tell the homies I'm in heaven. They ain't got no hoods. Like, you don't got nothing to worry about. Like, and then his voice seems so clear. Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, this, man, oh my God.
Street passion, every ghetto needs a thug.
Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook, drinking peppermint schnapps with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven. So come home, maybe in time you'll understand. Only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with
Hold up, because he keep bringing up this Natasha girl. Like, he was bringing her up in the album I'm reacting to now. Are You Still Down? Remember Me. He keep talking about this little girl Natasha who got shot. You feel me? Like, was this a big thing at the time? Like, y'all let me know.
Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook, drinking peppermint schnapps with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there and kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven. So come home, maybe in time you'll understand. Only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the hand. Just think of all the people that you knew in the past that passed on. They in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they
deep coming from a person that has already passed, and he's saying he said maybe in time you'll understand only God can save us. When hold up. He said maybe in time you'll understand only God can save us. Then go down some. He was like, just to think all the people you knew in the past that's passed on in heaven found peace that lasts. It's coming from him. It's coming from him. And the fact that what happened to him is even crazier.
Maybe in time you understand only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band. Just think of all the people that you knew in the past that passed on. They in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place in Thug's Mansion.
Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy, little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace, love, and street passion. Every girl needs a thug.
A place where death doesn't reside. Just thugs who collide, not to start beef. For spark trees, no cops rolling by, no policemen, no homicide, no chalk in the streets, no reason for nobody's mama to cry. See, I'm a good guy. I'm trying to stick around for my daughter. But if I should die, I know all of my album support her. This whole year's been crazy. Ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference from me and Ozzy Davis, gray hair maybe. Cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 20 some odd years. I done lost my mother and I cry tears of joy. I know she smiles on a boy. I dream of you more. My love goes to Afeni Shakur. Cause like,
oh my goodness. You feel me? He said, ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference from me and I say Dave is gray hair maybe, cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 20 some odd years. I done lost my mother and I cried tears of joy. You feel me? I know she smiles. I know she smiles on her boy. I dream of you more. My love goes out to Afeni Shakur. Nah, he spoke on his mom, and then he spoke on, you feel me, the suffering that Tupac's mom has to go through. You feel me? Like, because he's comparing his hurt probably to her hurt, because it's like vice versa. He lost his mom, and then Tupac's mom lost her son. So it's just like two different perspectives of hurt. You mean? Like, that's tough.
this whole year's been crazy. Ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference from me and Ozzy Davis, gray hair maybe. Cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 20 some odd years. I done lost my mother and I cry tears of joy. I know she smiles on a boy. I dream of you more. My love goes to Afeni Shakur. Cause like Ann Jones, she raised the ghetto king in a war. And just for that alone, she shouldn't feel no pain no more. Cause one day we'll all be together, sipping heavenly champagne with angels soar with golden wings and thugs.
Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy, little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace, love, and street passion. Every ghetto needs a thug mansion.
Man, that's Thug Mansion, man, featuring Tupac and Jay Phoenix, you feel me? I'm going to get that song right there. I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10 for sure. I'm going to definitely give it a 10. That was a great song, deep meaning, you feel me? Pac verse was amazing. Nas verse was amazing. I'm going to keep it a buck. I think Nas had, I don't know. It's just, Pac verse hit home. It just hits home just for the simple fact that he was gone at this point, and it was like what he was speaking about, his message. It's just like it kind of gives you the chills, kind of, you feel me, make you pay attention and listen more to what he was really saying and really open your eyes about life, because anybody could go at any time, you feel me. Nobody has, you feel me, a set time where they're gonna go. You can go at any given time. Shoot, you could snap of a finger just like that, you mean? So it's tricky out here for sure. But I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. In my opinion, I think Tupac had a better verse, you feel me? I think he had a better verse. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? Just goes to show how much potential he really had, and you know what he could have transitioned to after rap. You feel me? And also, y'all, I mean, I seen the interview he had. Pac is very spiritual. He was spiritual. He didn't have a set religion that he, you know, turned to, but he did believe in a higher power. So he was speaking about God a lot. He was speaking about death in this song. And Nas, y'all told me Nas is 5%er if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know, next song we got is called Mastermind. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
A mastermind sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night, real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. Velvet bow ties, bulletproofs in the tux when I roll by. In the car similar to Osama's. In my diamonds, and my principle is to study drama. Look what happened in Manhattan a couple of years ago when guns started clapping. 2 of my dogs fell, 2 of my niggas ran. They was amateurs in beef with a grown man. It taught me the lessons of how the strong stand, and how the weak end up in the coffin. Play it cool, that's the old school rule, man. Keep your ears to the streets, you'll never lose, man. Make your enemies believe there's love there. Cause in war, believe it's all fair. Rock 'em to sleep, shots in your Jeep, and you ain't never know the plot was from me. It's from my mastermind. Sees it coming before it comes. Mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. Mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. Mastermind. Sleeps at night, real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. Mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. It ain't a game, it's the life. Think it's a game, you lame, and I'm nice on that Blackstone Merlot. Toast to my hero, Nat Turner, weather below zero. Gave the keys to Khalees, whispered in the earlobe. Drive home, cause she the wife and they the freaks. They underneath my girl caliber. They smiled at us and said goodbye. With niggas who thug or die, they wild as us. My bodyguards in my Denali truck. Knowing I'm surrounded by OGs that I don't really get down with. They got a separate table for they freaks. Bought them drinks so we can talk man to man, so real niggas can link. I knew. They killed hoes too, like Ray Carew. They used to spray troops, now they managing groups. The main nigga Sonny had big money since 82. Had 2 of my dogs whacked. Nothing I could do, that was back when I had no crew. I switched that, now I'm strong with niggas who feel Sonny was wrong. My money's long, his money is weak. He's losing sleep, trying to fill me out to see what it's gonna be. But I'm a mastermind. Sees it coming before it comes. Mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. Mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night, real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. I live a clean life, I don't even steal cable. I speak for myself, my niggas are slaving. Lucky us, this rap done worked out fine. Feds, check me out, it's no dirt y'all find. This king in New York shit only lasts 15 minutes. Every nigga get burned, but it's what you did with it. Niggas who brilliant, came in and killed it. Made millions every 3 months, new jury. I'm low, smoking blueberry with a hoe that know a few scary individuals. This area, she get into it, swears they in the voodoo. She says a Hail Mary when she says she knew. What will come and try to kill you too. A mastermind sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical.
Man, that's Mastermind, man. I'm gonna rate that song a 9.6. I think it's a little below Book of Rhymes, you feel me? Book of Rhymes that's one of them ones. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm sure that was a nice little fun song because he didn't have to really do too much thinking. He was literally just reading off of a book over a beat. Literally. Like the hardest part was probably trying to have a beat fit in with the lyrics that he was saying, or just keeping the same flow, because it's basically what he had to do. But I'm gonna give it a 9.6 though. 9.6 for Mastermind. Next song we got is called Warrior Song featuring Alicia Keys. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
If I can teach something, so be it. I hope somebody learns something from it. Give it back. They can't break me or shake me. They too fake to come kill me. Think they faith is with Satan. They mistake me, I'm filthy. Rich off the ghetto medals. So now they want to dead me. It's gonna be a murder. Confront me, them burners are empty. Middle passage, I made it. I'm from the land of David. The Nazarene of Bethlehem. They had me wrapped in blankets. Got a bunch of backward gangsters. That sounded affidavits. Snitches who smelling faces. Got you going trial. I hate this. Hoping my child can see demons trying to be.
Nah, that beat is crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The beat is insane. The beat is insane.
Middle passage, I made it. I'm from the land of David. The Nazarene of Bethlehem. They had me wrapped in blankets. Got a bunch of backward gangsters. That sounded Alpha Davis. Snitches and smiling faces. Got you going trial. I hate this. Hoping my child can see demons trying to be a good daddy. I was there when she was born. She'll be there when I'm buried. Kinda weird.
Oh my gosh, you feel me? He said I was there when she was born and she'll be there when I'm buried. Like, that's how it should be. That's not even a bad thing, you feel me? No parent should have to bury their child. It should be like this. The parents are there for the, for the homecoming, like for the coming of the baby, and you feel me? And the child should be there for the parents' death, you feel me? That's how it should be. They should be there, parents should be there when they come in, and kids should be there when they're leaving. You feel me? Like, come on now. It's hectic. It's hectic. It's hectic.
Hoping my child can see demons trying to be a good daddy. I was there when she was born and she'll be there when I'm buried. Kinda weird and it's scary. All my years have prepared me. What I fear is my temper. I see straight to the center, right through a man's soul, straight to his eyes, straight to his heart. I'm still alive. How did I make it this far? Cause I've been high, I've been low, searching for a way to go. Every single night I pray. And Lord, I'm on this battleground, lost just waiting to be found. I guess it's just the warrior's way.
This is the song.
Regime. I can't cope my existence. It's hope for younger teens who lost and they broke. Earlier this year, I buried my queen in a gold casket. Your mother's the closest thing to God you ever have, kid. I'm asking.
Your mother is the closest thing to God, you feel me? Because he's not saying in a literal way, but he's more so saying it in a way of like, you feel me? God, they say God gets you whatever you want. God does this for you. He make things happen. Everything always go right. You would think with God, you feel me? And with your mom, she's always going to make miracles happen. She's going to, always, you never know how she did it, but she did it. You feel me? That's just like with God, though. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. So, yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
My existence is hope for younger teens who lost and they broke. Earlier this year, I buried my queen in a golden casket. Your mother's the closest thing to God that you'll ever have, kid. I'm asking, what would you do at your own mom's funeral? Wanna pick her up out of it? This can't be real.
Oh my goodness, he said, what would you do at your mother's funeral? Try to pick her up out the casket? Nah, Nah, he's trying to put you in his position. He's trying to put you in his shoes. Like, what would you do? You feel me? What would you do?
Your mother's the closest thing to God that you ever have, kid. I'm asking, what would you do at your own mom's funeral? Wanna pick her up out of it? This can't be real. Telling my daughter grandma's gone, but I can't keep still. I can't go on. Responsible for so many. Her last days at the hospital. Visits from family. I'm trying not to bust shots at niggas. Wishing death on other niggas' mothers ain't right, but why mommy? She raised me in the projects alone. Her untimely exit from her heavenly body got me ready to body something quickly. Can't be happy. Fuck a party.
Man, this brother, listen, when his mom went away, he wanted to knock somebody out. You feel me? He said visits from the family. I'm trying not to bust shots at ends. Wishing death on other ends. Mothers ain't right, but why mommy? She raised me in the projects alone. Her untimely exit from her heavenly body got me ready to body something quickly. You feel me? Come on now, stop it.
This is from family, I'm trying not to bust shots at niggas. Wishing death on other niggas' mothers ain't right, but why mommy? She raised me in the projects alone. Her untimely exit from her heavenly body got me ready to body something quickly. Can't be happy, fuck a party, she can't party with me. So your apologies for burning your own soul to the kids with no parents at home.
Twisted, Alicia Keys is going absolutely insane.
Definition of a warrior. Gonna keep marching on to the sound of our own beating drum. Whoa.
Fight till the fight is over. For my people's Adasi. When you thought they were soldiers, they turned out to be nobodies. I think they out to get me. Helpless was living simple. If you was me, all this pain I'm feeling within the killed you. It only make me stronger, but in my head it gets darker. Who wish an evil on you? Sometimes I wish I was dead, but I took heed to the call. Cause I've been high, I've been low, searching for a way to go. Every single night I pray. And Lord, I'm on this battleground, lost, just waiting to be found. I guess it's just a warrior's way.
You know who I think you should have had on this song right here? I think you should have had Lauryn Hill on here. You feel me? I could hear Lauryn Hill singing this. You feel me? I think Lauryn Hill should have definitely been on this song. They could have even added her on here and have Lauryn Hill and Alicia Keys singing this hook right here, or took Alicia Keys off. But Alicia Keys doing her thing. Don't get it twisted. But I could just hear Lauryn Hill saying this, because Lauryn Hill and Nas, we already seen If I Rule the World. And what's the other song? The World Is Yours. No, If I Ruled the World. It was another song she was in. The World Is Yours. Nah. If I Ruled the World. We already seen the past history. Nas and Lauryn Hill is a great duo.
I think they out to get me. Helpless was living simple. If you was me, all this pain I'm feeling within the killed you. It only make me stronger, but in my head it gets darker. Who wish an evil on you? Sometimes I wish I was dead, but I took heed to the call. Cause I've been high, I've been low, searching for a way to go. Every single night I pray. And Lord, I'm on this battleground, lost, just waiting to be found. I guess it's just a warrior's way. Rest in peace, moms. My mother's last words. Never give up. A true warrior who raised me in the hood, in the war. Love you, girl. We gonna keep marching. We never give up. To all my warriors. Brave.
Man, that's Warrior song, you feel me? I'm gonna give that song a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna keep, you mean? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I would never give it to you anything less than 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, you mean? Come on now. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. So far, in my opinion, this is coming out to be Nas's best album. And that's just in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Y'all might kill me in the comments. Y'all might say, no, Illmatic. Nah, it was written. Like obviously, Illmatic is probably like his best-selling album. Also, y'all was getting on me when I said he did Illmatic. It was written, and then I said he took a break and went to Stillmatic in 2001. You feel me? Whoa, that's what I should have said in the beginning of the video. Whoa there, bud. I'm just going on based the albums that I reacted to, you feel me? So it looks like it was, you feel me? It looks like it was Illmatic. It was written, then he took a break, and then he dropped, you know, all his other albums. It just looked like it because I haven't reacted to those albums. I'm not aware of the albums that he dropped besides the ones that I reacted to. But, you know, like I said, we about to go back in order. So since we did Illmatic, whatever's after Illmatic we're gonna do, then if it was written, anything after it was written, we're doing that. So we're going in order, you feel me? Because he got he's still dropping music till this day. So that's why I kind of want to go in order to get like different chapters of his life, and you feel me? Yeah. But Warrior song, like I said, that's a 10. Next song we got is called Revolutionary Welfare featuring Lake, Nas and Lake. Let's see what they talking about. Want to hear, man?
Let's go.
Yeah. Ghetto children singing. See, they eager to learn how to become the next world leaders. Brave hearts. Revolutionary warfare is all fair. Loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair. Loving war.
Did I say welfare or warfare? Now that I think about it, I think I said welfare. I mean warfare.
For the cause, I gotta take you off here. Put one, strategy, tactics, techniques. Look dumb, but masterfully notice the weakness in all of them. Gotta shoot only if necessary. Homie, vessels is very real if enemies carrying heavy steel. Beware the thugs who ain't scared of blood or jail time. When Aryan nations ain't having integration, we so blind the beauty of life. Was when my mom said, nigga, you could be Christ. I wasn't old enough to hold my dick and be right. Jesus, what is he like? I picture him standing with diamonds on him, little different from the way my mom.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to go back because I'm trying to get these lyrics on Genius real quick. My fault.
I gotta take you off here. Put one, strategy, tactics, techniques. Look dumb, but masterfully notice the weakness in all of them. Gotta shoot only if necessary. Homie, vessels is very real if enemies carrying heavy steel. Beware the thugs who ain't scared of blood or jail time. When Aryan nations ain't having integration, we so blind the beauty of life. Was when my mom said, nigga, you could be Christ. I wasn't old enough to hold my dick and be right. Jesus, what is he like? I picture him standing with diamonds on him, little different from the way my mommy saw him. Practice your aiming, physical training and difficult terraining. Test your endurance, try to keep your stamina banging. Splitting Dutchess up, strap up. The army's a school, teaching smart ways to kill. I'm thinking Gandhi was a fool, but Chronic's a fool. Got me thinking out loud, fuck it. Sleep on my drunkenness, I blow your brains out. Revolutionary warfare is all fair. Loving war for the cause, I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair. Loving war for the cause, I gotta take you off here.
My revolution is as real as Bobby Seals. I build with dudes and cribs worth $250,000 in Dix Hills. For fish scale to cop guns, the time come. I mask up and get my comrade off the bus. Suck the beef, I snatch your seed from Chuck E. Cheese and feed them to the rats in the back of the peas. Black fatigue and
oh my goodness, that brother said F the beef. I snatch your seed from Chuck E. Cheese and feed them to the rats in the back of the peas. Like, come on now. The rats in the back of the peas, in the back of the prisons. Feed them to the rats in the back of the... If that's what he means, Chuck E. Cheese is a rat. I pick your seeds from Chuck E. Cheese and feed them to the rats in the back of the peas. Nah.
The bus, fuck the beef, I snatch your seed from Chuck E. Cheese and feed them to the rats in the back of the peas. Black fatigue and off the teens on the sofa. 50-inch flat screen Louis Vuitton holsters. My motions don't appeal to appellate divisions. I did it strong for 7 long years in prison. Fuck the system, I'm like a modern day Hitler. Black gorilla, crip and blood and one nigga. Only killers know my face. I be the case for shooting at the police. Nigga, the name Lake go simultaneously with street revolution. 21 gun salute the new Huey Newton.
Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Teach our woman how to hold the family down in case something happens to us fathers. Protect the children, grab revolvers. The woman plays an important part of our life force. So what we fight for, my heart goes to you, beautiful wife in war.
And listen more and talk less. Watch all and trust none. Demand your respect and be ready to die for what you believe in. And ride all the time, not just when convenient.
Justice and freedom, wisdom and understanding. We the lost children of Israel in this Western world region. You ain't a man, you a coward if you can't support the girl you put a seed in.
Strong rule the weak, but the wise rule strong. It's more to a war than just getting it on. Seal your form, cover your tracks, stay prepared. I don't care, no one's sparing.
Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, love and war for the cause. I gotta take you off here.
Man, that's revolutionary warfare, you feel me? I'm gonna rate that song a 9.5, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna rate it a 9.5. It has nothing to do with the actual song, but I'm looking at it from this perspective. Can I put that over Book of Rhymes? Nah, I can't put that over Book of Rhymes. Can I put that over Mastermind? No, I can't put it over Mastermind. And it sure ain't going over Thugz Mansion, and it ain't going off over a Warrior Song. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gotta get a 9.5, 9.5. You feel me? Just to go to make the ratings make sense. I'm not about to give everything a 10. I'm not about to give everything a super high 9. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. That's a calm little rating. Late did decent. You feel me? That's crazy because, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that, but you know, Late did decent though, for sure. Next song we got is called Dance. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
One more time. I dream of the day I can go back to when I was born, laying in your arms, wishing you was here today, Mom. Wish you'd appear. Just
okay. This album seemed like he was doing a lot of, reminiscing. A lot of reminiscing on his mom, and this must have been his first album since his mom's passed. You feel me? So this is probably him like explaining like, I was gone, but I'm back. I'm hurt, but I'm back. You feel me? He's motivated. This is motivated Nas.
I dream of the day I can go back to when I was born, laying in your arms, wishing you was here today, Mom. Wish you'd appear just for a second from heaven. My tears would be gone. I wouldn't be rapping this song. I'd be happy driving up to your 8-bedroom mansion up late, laughing about the hard times we faced. The galaxy is so enchanting beyond Galileo's understanding. Past the Milky Way and all the planets, there's something out there greater, but only God knows. Scientists claim we came from apes, but they lies though. That was part of our conversation. I spark one up and start blazing, thinking of how amazing she was. An angel gave me love. I'm thankful to ever know a woman so real. I pray when I married my wife I had one of your skills, but Mom, you could never be replaced. I give my life up just to see you one more day to have one more dance with you, Mama. If I could only have one more dance with you, Mama. I'm praying, wishing I could have one more dance with you, Mama. If I could only have one more dance with you, Mama. I wish you were here. I miss you more each second I breathe. You rested in peace forever. I accepted you free. A blessing to me. I see you dressed in all white, smiling at me, happy, knowing everything's alright. If only I can hear your voice. That's when the gates of heaven open up. smiling at me, happy, knowing everything's alright. If only I can hear your voice and your laughter. Just one more time, my chest will be filled up with sunshine. April 7th, 02. That's when the gates of heaven opened up for you to stroll through. Beautiful Ann Jones.
That's crazy because April 7th is the same day I lost, you feel me? I had lost a family member also, you feel me? April 7th, 2020. At that, I turned 20 years old. You feel? I was turning 20 in 2020. So, you know, I was no, I wasn't. I was turning 18. I was still kind of young. I was 17 at the time that this person passed. You know, it was a person that, you know, played a big role in my life, or, you know, someone that was near and dear to me. You feel me? So I feel it for sure.
Smiling at me, happy, knowing everything's alright. If only I can hear your voice and your laughter. Just one more time, my chest will be filled up with sunshine. April 7th, 02. That's when the gates of heaven opened up for you to stroll through. Beautiful Ann Jones, job is done. Raising ghetto kids in the hood. You was my strength to carry on, and now I'm good. Job well done. You lived through your sons and grandchildren. Jesus finally got his bride. Mommy danced with him. You've been my God through all the.
He said Jesus finally got his bride. Mommy danced with him. He ain't even asking you. He telling you because it had an explanation point beside it. You mean?
You was my strength to carry on, and now I'm good. Job well done. You lived through your sons and grandchildren. Jesus finally got his bride. Mommy danced with him, and you've been my God through all the trouble I faced. They playing our song, the life beat. My hand on your waist, I grab your other hand. I'm trying not to step on your toes. Spin you around with my eyes closed, dreaming I can have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
Praying, wishing I could have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
I love you forever, Mom. You will always live through me. Always.
Alright, man, that's dance right there, you feel me? We wasn't gonna listen to, you know, the boy play the Himalaya, whatever that instrument is, you feel me? I know it's one of them things where you blow in, because I used to have one, you feel me? But, you know, we're gonna rate that song right there a 9.4, just like the other time when I explained it on the last song. I'm gonna give it a 9.4 because I don't think it was up there with Revolutionary Warfare, Mastermind, Book of Rhymes, Thug Mansion, or Warrior Song. You feel me? I don't think it's quite up there. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. That's just my honest opinion. You feel me? But next song and the last song that we got is called Heaven, featuring Jelly Black. Let's see what they talking about on here, and then we're gonna jump into my top 5 of my honorable mentions, what I rate this part of the album and the full album, and then change some ratings to other songs in part 1.
By the gates, would you try to run inside when it opens? Would you try to die today?
You know who he sound like right here? He sound like J. Cole, kind of. You feel me? J. Cole kind of gives me Nas vibes. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. J. Cole definitely gives Nas vibes because that's just exactly who I just heard right there. And I don't even listen to J. Cole, but I know J. Cole. I heard a couple of his songs when I was younger, like his older music, and that's exactly who he just sound like. In my opinion, though. In my opinion.
You can ride by the gates.
Would I fail with you?
If heaven was a mile away and you could ride by the gates, would you try to run inside when it opens? Would you try to die today? Would you pray loud and finally believe in his power? Even if you couldn't see, but you could feel, would you still doubt him? How would you start acting? Would you try to put the keys down? Thinking every drug sale that you make in the streets you can see now. Would a fiend even want to get high? Would he stop smoking? If he knew.
Oh my goodness. He said, okay. He said, hold up. He said, hold on, let me go back. Let me go back.
It's tearing my heart in two. I would have failed with you.
If heaven was a mile away and you could ride by the gates, would you try to run inside when it opens? Would you try to die today? Would you pray loud and finally believe in his power?
He said, so basically if heaven was a mile away, because some people be like, I never seen heaven, I never seen him, how can I believe him? Just so some people might be atheists, you feel me? Because they're like, why would I believe in something I never seen with my own two eyes? He basically said, if it was a mile away to where you could visit, would you change your ways? You feel me? He said, would you pray loud? Would you finally believe his power? Even if you couldn't see, but you could feel, would you still doubt him? How would you start acting? Would you try to put the K's down, thinking that every drug sale that you make in the streets, he could see now? Would a fiend even want to get high? Would he stop smoking? Come on now, like he's saying, like, what? He's asking you a serious question. What? Like, if everybody knew God was real, heaven was a mile away, you can go visit at any time. But he wasn't there. But the place was there. Even if you couldn't see him, but you could feel his presence because you're in heaven. When you're in heaven, I'm sure you're going to feel his presence. You're going to see him too. But he's just saying, in this case, say you couldn't see him, would you still believe in him though? Because that's most people's reasoning. Why would I believe something if I never seen him? He ain't never come. But you want his place. Say you could go in his place. Say you can go in his home. You feel me? I don't know if y'all ever heard this saying, my house is not a home. You feel me? You might got a house. You might actually have a home on this earth. That's not home, brother. Home is temporary. Home is, you feel me, the afterlife. Home is wherever wherever you eternally rest. You feel me? So my house is not a home. Come on now. This place I'm in right now, this is not a house. I mean, this is a house. This is not a home. Like, you feel me? My home is wherever God sent me. You mean?
I would have failed with you.
If heaven was a mile away and you could ride by the gates, would you try to run inside when it opens? Would you try to die today? Would you pray loud and finally believe in his power? Even if you couldn't see, but you could feel, would you still doubt him? How would you start acting? Would you try to put the keys down? Thinking every drug sale that you make in the streets you can see now. Would a fiend even want to get high? Would he stop smoking? If he knew on his own 2 feet, he could just stroll in to get away and escape from craziness. And I bet you there's a heaven for an atheist. It's hard taking this racist plan.
See, look, I was just speaking on atheists, and he just brought him up, you feel me? He said, I bet there's a heaven for an atheist, you feel me? He's basically saying, I bet there's a home for an atheist. If you don't believe, but you just so happen to start believing, it's like, it's a heaven for you. It's always a heaven. Man, God will forgive you for any sin you do. No sin is bigger than the other. The only sin he won't forgive you for is if you kill yourself, you feel me? If you take yourself out, it's over with, because you feel me? You can't, that's just like, you can't ask for forgiveness for that sin, because, I mean, you could pray, but right after you pray, you're committing a sin. You feel me? So it's just like, come on now. It's like, come on. It's like, you can't pray and commit the sin. You gotta, if you're gonna commit a sin, you gotta pray. You gotta end this sin off with a prayer. Tight. Like, come on now.
If he knew on his own 2 feet, he could just stroll in to get away and escape from craziness. And I bet you there's a heaven for an atheist. It's hard taking this racist planet where they take a younger brother in a handcuff. Even if you're innocent, nigga, get on a car, put your motherfucking hands up.
Oh my God, his flow. Nah, this a 10. This a 10. This a 10. Listen, I'm not even gonna waste my breath. I'm not even gonna waste my breath. This is a 10.
Craziness, and I bet you there's a heaven for an atheist. It's hard taking this racist planet where they take a younger brother in a handcuff. Even if he innocent, they can get on the car, put your motherfucking hands up. Thinking I'ma lose it. My mom's in chemo 3 times a week, yo. Keep trying, but people is hard and God. Your young soldiers not sober, but need you. This world's my home, but world I would leave you. If heaven was a mile away, would I get?
He said, this world's my home, but the world, he said, but world, I would leave you. You feel me? He's saying, like, the world is like where I live. 9 times, like most people say, where I live is my home, is considered my home. This world is my home. But he's saying, I would leave you if heaven was a mile away. Come on now.
It's hard and God, your young soldiers not sober, but need you. This world's my home, but world, I would leave you. If heaven was a mile away,
would I pack up my bags and leave this world behind?
if heaven was a mile away,
But save it all for you.
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I fill the tank up with gas and be out the front door in a before reconsidering this hell with you? Getting you is the things you do. It's tearing my heart in two. I would have failed with you. To hell with
nigga, what you think? I'ma stop building, I'ma stop feeling like I'm Mama Stop's great-great-grandchildren. How I'm not gonna wanna make millions. Since the quarter water days in the hallways, making fake cold cats with the Reese's Pieces rapper in my mouth all day. But then my style has quite a while back. Same time as filling out scratch. Game time till the cast never look back. Chris down blowing dub sacks. That's when it all just hit me. You see the broads and Bentleys, it's nothing unless my niggas spit it all with me. I give it all away quickly, just to hit them all about some new kicks. Free of any autographs and not to be recognized, forgive me. It's becoming unbearable, making hits is easy. Put a famous bitch on a hook, there you go with a platinum CD. I know you heard the noise, preachers touching on altar boys. Sodomizing, not realizing God is watching before the Lord. How can they do the devil's work? A man give another man headed church, hell it hurts just to fathom the thought, wishing that I fled the earth. If heaven was a mile away,
would I pack up my bags and leave this world behind?
if heaven was a mile away,
Or save it all for you?
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I fill the tank up with gas and be out the front door in a flash? Before reconsidering this hell with you. Hating you is the things you do. It's tearing my heart in two. I would have failed with you. To hell with you.
you trapped in your own hell. Every day I wake up, I'm blessed. Every day you wake up and breathe another breath, you blessed. To all them niggas running around talking about I'm fucked up, I gotta get on, I'm in the grind, I'm fucked up. Yeah, we all in the grind. But look at the beautiful shit around you, it's a beautiful life. All my niggas locked up, keep your heads up. Heaven just a mile away. I'm talking heaven on earth, ain't got nothing to do with money, got nothing to do with nothing material. I'm talking about heaven in your own heart, in your own world, baby, in your own existence. To my moms, look at me, baby. I love you, girl. Your boy's shining. I'm God's son.
If heaven was a mile away, I don't know what I would do. Get it back to the... Nah, let me stop. You feel me? I don't want to ruin the song, you me. But you know, man, that's heaven, man. I'm gonna rate that song a 10. I'm gonna rate it a 10 for sure, you know. But we about to jump into my top 5 and my honorable mentions and then all that good stuff, you feel me? So let's see what I'm talking about on here, man. All right, guys. So my number 1 song off the album is thugz Mansion coming in at a 10. My second favorite song is Warrior Song coming in at a 10. And my third favorite song is Heaven, also coming in at a 10. My fourth favorite song is Book of Rhymes coming in at a 9.7. And my fifth song is Mastermind coming in at a 9.6. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that rating right there. Y'all let me know, are those ratings too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. And then for my honorable mention, we have Revolutionary, Warfare coming in at a 9.5, and then Dance coming in at a 9.4. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about those ratings right there. So those songs being my top 5. If not, y'all comment down below the ratings that y'all would rate those. Are those ratings right? Also, y'all comment down below y'all top 5 off the album. You feel me? But some of the ratings that changed in part 1 is starting out, you know, Get Down, that was a 10. Across, that was a 10. Made You Look, that was a 10. Last Real Ends Alive, that was a 9.5. But you know, Zone Out, I rated that a 8.5. I'm gonna give it a 8.9. You feel me? That's gonna go up 0.4 ratings. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. And then Hey Nas, I gave that an 8.9. You wouldn't believe what I'm gonna rate it now. I'm gonna rate that song a 9.7. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking when I was reacting to this the first time. You feel me? But you know, yeah, man. That's a big jump. So it's only 2 songs off of here. Zone Out coming in at a Zone Out is coming in at a 8.9, and then Hey Nas is coming in at a 9.7. Those are the new ratings for those songs right there. You feel me? But the overall rating for this part of the album right here, man, we're going to give it a 9.74 out of 10, you feel me? 9.74 out of 10. The first part was a 9.45 out of 10. But, yeah, the overall rating for the whole entire album from part 1 and part 2, both of those ratings combined and then divided by 2, since it was only 2 parts, we're going to give that a 9.6 out of 10. It was really 9.59, but, you know, I rounded up to a 9.6, you feel me? So it was a 9.6 out of 10. That's a great overall album, man. Great overall album. I'm not going to lie to you. Just based off what I heard album-wise, even though I'm disappointed with how I rated Illmatic, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta give it the I gotta give this #1 album, Stillmatic. It was written Illmatic, and then Lost Files or Lost Tapes. You feel me? So, you know, yeah, man. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. If y'all want to go check out part 1, link will be in the description box down below, along with my Instagram. Y'all go follow me on there. Feel me? Y'all comment down below some Nas music videos y'all want me to do, because we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of music videos from all different artists, but we're gonna start out with Nas first. Like music videos from the albums that we already reacted to, music videos from this album, stuff like that. You feel me? Keep the Nas content coming, because I feel like we ain't done him in a long time. Feel me? Last time we did him was Lost Tapes, and I don't even know how long ago that was. That was like a month or 2 ago. You feel me? So, you know, yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Nasty Nas is coming, boy. It's a playlist filled with Nas reactions. If y'all want to go check that out. So, yeah, man. See y'all in the next one.